Welcome, Cancers. All right, Cancers, a whole lot of stuff is coming out. They are now getting to the bottom of the situation. A lot of people are now gaining understanding of what was transpiring. So, Cancers, the energy of the Six of Swords is telling you that there is some sort of an investigation, some sort of information is now coming out. A lot of people are gaining knowledge of what was happening and transpiring. Heartbreaks within a corporation institution, some sort of a secrecy is out. You Cancer men are in a whole lot of problems. They recognize that you Cancer men and a Virgo did something that was not above water. A whole lot of communication from an Aries is now giving up you Cancer men. And it is now letting people know that you Cancer men help a Taurus to get some sort of a start in a corporation institution. Heartbreaks is here for a Libran woman is now caught. They now recognize how a Libran woman has gotten some sort of a new start in the past. A corporation institution is now gaining a lot of knowledge. I see a lot of you are now going to be successfully overcoming a Libran woman. They're now recognizing what this Libran woman have done. Secrecy of a Leo is coming out, and the deceptiveness of a Leo. A Leo is going to be in a whole lot of problem. And a Scorpion person is going to be successfully overcoming what a Libran or Aquarian woman and a Taurus man have done. A Libran woman is going to become your greatest enemy, Cancers, because a Libran woman recognize that you Cancers have gotten them in some serious problem. A Libran woman is now investigating you Cancers. A whole lot of emotional situation, Cancers, because a whole lot of information over your family, Cancers, are coming out, and people are gaining a whole lot of knowledge over your family. So people are now communication and recognizing the communication between a Cancer and a Aries, and is gaining a lot of knowledge that this Cancer and this Aries had a lot of secrets. A Sagittarian woman is in a whole lot of problem. A Sagittarian woman recognized that her friends have brought her in a whole lot of problems. So, you Cancers who are connected with a Sagittarian woman, they're now going to be recognizing that a Sagittarian woman had collaborated with her friends and created a whole lot of dishonest play against a group of people, and I see truths are coming out. So the Sagittarian woman is now caught. A Sagittarian woman and a Virgo in a corporation is now caught. A huge government institution is now recognizing what a Libran woman has done. They now recognize that you Cancers got some sort of a new start because you Cancers and a Leo had some sort of a contractual agreement. A government institution is now successfully overcoming a situation that you Cancers and a Leo created. A government institution is now recognizing that you Cancers and a Leo had some sort of a travel documentation that was not based on factual truth. A Sagittarian was the one that helped you Cancers to get this documentation. An Aquarian man or woman, a Libran woman and man, an Aquarian man and woman is going to be your greatest enemies, and they're now gaining a lot of knowledge and recognizing what an Aquarian and a Libran woman has done. And I see that these are four people. These are men and women, and huge international corporation is now recognizing what a Taurus man has done. Taurus man had collaborated with a Aquarian, Gemini or Libran woman. This is an Aquarian and a Libran woman, and people in authority is now catching these people and recognize what these people have done. Cancers in your family, there's a whole lot of problems that is going to be coming up, emotional, problematic situation in this week for you Cancers and your family. A Scorpion is going to be successfully overcoming a situation that you Cancers have brought them in. Communication of an Aries, they recognize that an Aries was the one that gave a Taurus a company, and a Taurus and a Gemini. So this Taurus and this Gemini was looking for some sort of a new start in a corporation institution. It's not going to be happening because they recognize that this Taurus and this Gemini is connected to you Cancers and your family. You Cancers and your family was carrying some sort of a contractual agreement and travel documents that was not based on factual reality. This was something from another family, and they're now going to be gaining a whole lot of knowledge. A whole lot of emotional situation is around. So unexpectedly, people are now going to be gaining a lot of information And the energy of the Six of Swords is that the Six of Swords is that a huge investigation is going on, and a Sagittarian woman is caught with a problem, a Leo woman. People are now gaining a lot of information about a really dishonorable play, because they're recognizing that you Cancers, our you Cancers got some sort of a documentation to work in a corporation, was a Capricorn documentation and information, and they're now gaining knowledge and recognize that a Sagittarian woman had helped you Cancers together with the Aries and help you Cancers to get this information. A huge international corporation is now happy that this data and information came out, because they're now holding on a Taurus man for damage that a Taurus man has created by giving work permit and documentation to people using other people's family. So a resolution is going to be coming up, because you Cancers, your families are having some sort of a problematic situation, and a whole lot of information, a whole lot of emotional situation within a family, and you Cancers are feeling it the most. So whoever a Aries, so I see a Aries, an Aquarian woman is really ending a situation, because an Aquarian woman recognized that a Gemini person was not speaking the truth. Whoever this Gemini person is now in a whole lot of problems, and this Gemini person could be finding themselves in jail, because they know an Aquarian woman recognized that this Gemini person wasn't speaking the truth. So a huge international corporation is now going to be digging and is finding a whole lot of information about you Cancers and your family, and is now gaining a lot of knowledge who you Cancers and your family are. So truths are going to be revealed. So we see a lot of you Cancers was trying to get some sort of a new start. A Scorpion is going to be successfully overcoming a Taurus man in an international corporation. It's because, you see, there is a problem, and a Pisces man in an international corporation is working together with a Gemini woman to resolve a whole lot of issues, and is now gaining knowledge of what was happening and transpiring. So they're now recognizing that a Virgo man could be going to jail, because a Virgo man had a lot of contractual agreement, and a Virgo man have given a Gemini a whole lot of information and documentation that a Gemini should not have gained in the first place. And they're onto this Gemini, because they're now gaining knowledge that this Gemini was behind using data and information and getting some sort of a contract on the false pretend. They're now recognizing that a Sagittarian woman and a Virgo man has created a fraud. A Gemini now is giving up these people so that a Scorpion can get out of some sort of a problem. A Taurus man, they're now recognizing what a Taurus man has done in the past, and how a Taurus man himself had gotten some sort of a new start. A lot of communication over a family is coming out, and a international corporation is now getting to the bottom of a situation. So I see a lot of you are going to be successfully overcoming a Leo, successfully overcoming a Cancer, and a Leo successfully overcoming like there was a accident that has transpired, and a lot of you Cancers are going to be successfully overcoming this accident, and is now going to be recognizing and gaining a lot of information and recognize that there was some sort of a fraud, or there was some sort of an undesirable situation that was transpiring. Namaste until next time.